in no way am I making any kind of defence for Epstein's behaviour, but I am going to say that, and not everyone who's had a severely deformed or indeed micro penis is an evil person, but Jesus, life's fucking hard enough, isn't it? A lady by the name of Rena O.H. has reportedly done an interview where she's discussed Jeffrey Epstein's penis. She was one of his early earlier victims, and I'm being serious around Rena, but I will get to the bit about Jeffrey. Well, the bit about Jeffrey's coming up right now. She claims, and she's not the only one to allege, that Jeffrey Epstein's penis was severely deformed, and in fact was shaped, and there's been a couple of different descriptions, shaped like a lemon and 2 inches long, which in the old school measurements is 5 centimetres. Sorry, in the new metric. 2 inch long lemon shaped penis, severely deformed. I know. I've done a bit of penis gear of late, but it seems to me that the common thread of people with severely deformed penises, Weinstein comes to mind. There's been a long list of them. Are bad people, and I wonder whether there's a direct correlation between penis deformity and level of evil. More recently, it was discovered that Hitler, through some DNA and genetic testing, which I discussed a while ago, may well have indeed had a micro penis. The other description of Epstein's penis was egg-shaped, and this was done in a civil defamation case that was brought against Epstein by a group of victims, alleged victims, and part of that discovery process was an interview between lawyers that had Epstein's penis described as an egg and also deformed. So, I mean, egg, lemon, deformed, 2 inches. Fuck. And I'm not, in no way am I making any kind of defence for Epstein's behaviour, but I am going to say that, and not everyone who's had a severely deformed or indeed micro penis is an evil person, but Jesus, life's fucking hard enough, isn't it? Without a cock that's shaped like a fucking lemon and 2 inches long. God, thank God for just having a normal penis. I mean, it doesn't even have to be extraordinary, does it? It just doesn't have to look like a lemon or an egg. And you can't have someone say about your penis, when you take your pants off, this is what you don't want. Fuck me, I didn't know you had an egg for a cock. That's what you don't want to hear. God, fuck me, honestly. Life can be so hard for so many people for so many reasons, and I just think one of the most unfair reasons is to have a deformed penis. And if you do have a micro penis or indeed a deformed penis, you have my empathy, compassion and sympathy. And I hope it's all working out for you. Penises are important. They're important bits of the body. There's a lot of parts of my body I'd trade in before I traded in my penis. In fact, every part of my body is tradable other than my penis. If you said to me, your penis or your ear, I'm saying, take both my ears, you fuckwit, and don't ever ask again about ears. Let's see if we know the song. Oh, fuck it. Devil Inside again. Have I got this thing on a fucking loop? Fuck me dead.